What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Now, I was going through some comments for YouTube earlier today, and the first comment that came up and the second comment was related to Terra Luna Classic, and specifically Terra Luna Classic getting to a penny. And this comment was respectful. One of them said, um, respectfully, I don't think that Terra Luna Classic can get to a penny because it doesn't have the hype, it doesn't have the popularity anymore, and it seemingly doesn't have any type of a use case that's in front of my face. And I like the way they worded that because one, they said, I don't think that it's going to get there, meaning that they are clearly leaning towards the negativity or negative side of it, but still are open to understanding that there could be a positive side of it, which is great. Also listing things and going through the motions of telling me why they don't think that it's going to get to a penny. Now, on the other side, there was another comment that said Terra Luna Classic will never get to a penny. It There is no way that it will ever get there, right? And I'm just kind of paraphrasing a little bit because I can't remember exactly what they said. But basically saying it will never get there and put that wall up and go, it isn't, right? And I don't think you should ever do that because we've seen with many things. Many people have cut off Dogecoin or cut off Dogecoin in the beginning, cut off Shiba Inu in the beginning, cut off XRP when it got down to a 30-cent price point, cut off Terra Luna Classic when it dropped down to a very low point and they could have made 70,000% gain on their money there. There's so many opportunities when people start doubting something firmly. And that's what I really like about Terra Luna Classic because it pops up out of nowhere. The growth will be insane out of nowhere. And it's not a day or a month or something that happens that's going to just make it explode. It will do it based on what the community is doing. And that's what's crazy. We've seen it. We saw it in, I think it was 2024 or 2023, one of the two. I can't remember. All the years blend together, but it was at the end of the year and all of a sudden Terra Luna Classic exploded, right? We're talking about hundreds of percent worth of gains, people making money left and right, leverage trading, making a bunch of money there as well. Just a lot, right? A lot of positives out of it, and then the people that missed out because they firmly put up that wall, right? So what I want to talk to you about today is that ability to get to 1 cent and how much of a reality that can be. Because many people get, kind of clouded by, oh, it has so many zeros, and because it has so many zeros, it has a multiple trillion coin supply, which is true, but it doesn't mean that getting to a penny isn't more of a reasonable market cap than what you would see with like a Shiba Inu or a Pepe, right? Those you can't really get to a level of a penny without burning the supply. Here, you don't need to necessarily burn the supply in order to get to this level specifically. But also, you have to look at it differently than a meme coin. It has the popularity of a meme coin, but also being able to have a use case and a major community with potential changes that you can have throughout it. So anyways, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Now, don't forget about my link for BTCC. If you guys are interested in this platform, it honestly is a fantastic platform that I've been able to use for, over a year at this point. And, I have different gains that I've made. I have gains right now in LUNC and AVAX. You could put in a 10x leverage, you can put in a 2x leverage, you can do all the way up to a 500x leverage. It is a fantastic platform that offers you a lot of benefits. And, you can go and check it out, sign up, get yourself a 10% deposit bonus on your first time deposit, extra bonuses as well, up to 40% lower trading fees. And they have something called a demo trading platform, where if you trade on this demo trading platform, you can test out the market, see what works for you, see what you can gain as you make these investments, however long you hold these investments. Like it's just great to test strategies. Instead of going in blind and buying on, any other platform, you can utilize the demo platform here. So feel free to check that out. Link is at the top of the description. Now, Terra Luna Classic. First, let me just show you. I have over 100 million Terra Luna Classic. That's how much I hold. And the reason why I'm showing you that is because I invested into it at the bottom with $43, turned that into thousands of dollars, then reinvested those thousands of dollars, still having about 1,000 or so in gains left over, meaning that I'm automatically profitable. Nothing's ever going to touch that. But I also have 100 million coins so that when we do see major moves like this one, we can see that I'm up a significant amount, up to $8,000 versus being at 5,000 or being at 4,000 and so on and so forth. But where Terra Luna Classic stands right now, if you haven't seen, it's been making a decent move over the last day and last week. It currently sits at a 0.00006182 level, up 19% in the last 24 hours. It's up to a $340 million market cap with $135 million worth of volume, up 829% in the volume. The total supply is 6.46 trillion and the circulating supply is 5.5 trillion. In the last week, it is up by 46%, nearly 50% increase over the last 7 days. And honestly, you can look at less than 7 days and it's been picking up a few days ago, right? 4 days. And we're seeing it up by 46%. Things are looking amazing for Terra Luna Classic. Volume, price, market cap, all of that stuff is looking really good. It's still off of the first page when it comes to market cap strength, which as an investor, you don't really want to look at kind of just what's in front of your face. You also want to look at what's behind the scenes. So I like to get into things that are off of the first page, second page, third page, all of that stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to give you an update where Terra Luna Classic is because it's making some big moves. Now, when it comes to getting to a penny, getting to $1 is a whole different situation. And many people apply the same thing and go, oh, Shiba Inu trying to get to $1, that would be a hundreds of trillions of dollars of a market cap. Terra Luna Classic getting to $1 is 6, or let's say it's circulating supply, $5.5 trillion market cap. That's insane. It's a lot. It is. You haven't even seen Bitcoin get to those levels. But what you're not understanding is we're talking about a fraction of that dollar. We're talking about deleting a lot of those zeros, but getting to a fraction of that. And we're not just talking about, 10%, which would still be a $550 billion market cap. We're talking about a 1 cent price point, which then takes away another zero and gets us to a $55 billion market cap. Terra Luna Classic getting to a $55 billion market cap is extremely possible. And I've said this, that I believe it's going to get to this 50 or even $60 billion market cap. And we'll see it at a level of 1 to 3 cents. We can see some burning in the mix as well and potentially get to that 3 cent level. And we could see less burning that happens, but a lot of the community support and push and everything. And we'll see it get to a $55 billion market cap, a $60 billion market cap. That's not insane. That's not unheard of to see something that actually has popularity, still has popularity. You can see that. A potential multiple use cases, a larger community that truly is community driven. Like the difference between community driven coins that are out there or tokens that are out there, like a Shiba Inu that's community driven. You can't change Shiba Inu. You can't do anything to support Shiba Inu within SHIB, right? You have to go outside of it in order to do that. For Terra Luna Classic, you can completely unlock the chain in a way, right? Where we decide what's going to happen with the chain, whether it's a burn tax or whether we are utilizing it for different matters or whatever the case may be. We have true control over this chain. This is a community-driven coin rather than a community-driven token. And even if sometimes a token, you can have the ability to change things, but not necessarily obviously change the network or anything like that. But for Terra Luna Classic, we have the ability to change for the classic chain in general, right? USTC, um, Terra Luna Classic here, and do a lot for our community. Now, I have 103 million Terra Luna Classic, and we could implement a reverse split if we wanted to, decrease two zeros from the overall supply, giving us 55 billion coin supply, or a 6.5 billion coin supply, rather than having the 6.5 trillion coin supply. Right? That could be the case. We could do that as a community if we agreed on that. We could also see implementing more burns. We could also see, you know, I'm trying to think, I'm drawing a blank, but many other things within the chain. We have a lot of control. That's what I'm saying. So, getting to a 1 cent price is definitely possible. I've seen it. We all have seen it in things that aren't worthy of getting there. So why not get something that's actually worthy of getting there? Guys, let me know what you think about this. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure to check out any of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, at PerryHGA, you can follow me over there. And don't forget about my link for BTCC in the description. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.